previous module, we talked about etiquette guidelines related to dining in style. In this module, we'll look at basic courtesies to be observed while eating out, including guidelines in ordering in a restaurant, intake of alcohol during a business meeting, paying the bill, and tipping. The following are some basic etiquette rules when ordering. As with many places, say please and thank you, especially when addressing the waiter or server. For example, say, "May I have the tuna casserole?" or "Could I please see your specials?" Don't order the most expensive item. When in doubt, follow the lead of the host. If they give you an indication for you to do that, then order that. If you're the host, cue to the server subtly at the start of the meal. You can say, "My guests would now like to know your specials," or "I'd like my guests to order first." Servers take orders from the first person to the host's right, so make sure that you sit yourself to the immediate left of the most senior member of the group. Don't order for your associate. If they seem indecisive, offer a recommendation. If, after looking at the menu, you see items that you're uncertain about, ask your server any questions that you may have. Answering your questions is part of the server's job. In general, alcohol is not recommended to be part of a business meeting. Alcohol intake lowers inhibition, which might affect the professional atmosphere at the table. Even if the meal is a social occasion meant to establish a relationship, you'd still want to project your best in front of potential partners and clients. Depending on your guests, alcohol may be appropriate or even expected. If you do have to drink alcohol, limit it to 1 or 2 glasses. What are the instances when alcohol is appropriate? Dinners are traditionally accompanied by wine. White wine goes with fish and poultry, while red wine goes with red meats. During celebratory occasions, such as a deal going through, a toast may be in order. There are certain cultures where wine is expected. Germans like to drink wine before a meal. Texans find beer appropriate with barbecue lunch. If uncertain on how alcohol will be handled, take a cue from others at your table. If the boss, client, or interviewer orders a drink, then you can follow suit. Here are some etiquette tips when paying the bill. Who picks the tab? The host picks up the tab. You're the one who invited the guest, then it's assumed that you'll be the one picking up the tab. If a client or investor invites you to discuss something that would profit you, it's good form to at least offer to pay the bill. If they insist on paying, offer once to at least pay your half and just leave it at that. Never fight over a bill if someone else offers to pay. You can counter once and then after that simply thank the person paying for their generosity and offer to pick up the tab next time. Be discreet in paying the bill. If you can, arrange that the receipt be not brought to your table. You can do this by requesting that the bill be held at the maitre d' station. Excuse yourself as the meal is coming to the close and go to the station to review and sign the slip and pick up your receipt. Arranging to pick the check on your way out. Arranging to have the check sent to your office. Leaving your credit card with the restaurant and request that the server add the tip to the meal. The server will then return your credit card ahead of the time and return it and the receipt for you to sign at the end of the meal. If the slip is brought to your table, pick it up and check the total without comment. Put the check face down on a tray in which the folder with your card and money is underneath. Don't fuss with the check. Don't let others know how much the meal costs. Tip appropriately. The standard is 15% for moderate service and 20% for excellent service of the pre-tax cost of the meal. In a self-service or buffet-style restaurant, a tip of 10 to 12% is standard. Deal with bad food or service by talking to the manager. Remember that many get a portion of the waiter's tip, not just the waiter, so you may be punishing the chef for a server's lack and vice versa. Keep the tip between you and the staff. There is no need to flaunt how much you give.